are usually two ways that people react to the situation. The first, and the second.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
So I decided to make an app. I wanted to make an Android app to be more productive in school. So let's start planning. For this project, I will be using Android Studio to make the app. In Android Studio, you can code in Java or Kotlin. Now I have a little bit of experience with Java, but almost none with Kotlin. So here is our plan so far. So I googled for counterproductive actions, and these were the results. The main purpose of our app would be to prevent as many of these as possible. The first step would be to cross out the ones that usually don't apply to me. My first plan of action was to add a simple to-do list where you can complete and edit tasks. This would take out 3 of the possible counterproductive actions. I also decided to add a brown noise player to my app. For those of you who don't know what this is, it's a sound that helps block other noise. So that takes out 2 more of our problems. My last idea was to add a timer to take care of our last problem, which is not taking study breaks. I found that 5 minutes usually works the best for me, and that takes care of our last problem. Okay, it's finally time to start programming. I've now completed the to-do list part of the app. In the app, we can add a task by clicking the Add Task button. Here, we can type out the name of our task. Let's say, complete homework. Then, when we exit this part of the app, it gets saved in our list of tasks. Now here, we can edit our task by tapping on it. Now, we can also complete our task by long pressing on it. And then we must click Yes to remove the task. The data is saved within the app so that even if we refresh our app, we can still see the data when we open it the next time. So I made this part of the app using a list view object, which gets and stores its data from the app's shared preferences. I use both a short and long on item click listener to add the delete and edit functions. It loads in the item selected and then automatically detects when the text is edited and saves it to our shared preferences. Finally, I made the delete function using an alert builder that can remove items. We've now finished the break timer in the app. To access it, we need to click on the menu and click break timer. This is the timer. When you click start, it sets the timer to 5 minutes and starts counting down. You can also pause the timer and you can reset the timer. Once the timer is complete, an alarm sound plays. For the timer in the app, I first got the alarm sound on the device. I then set a click listener on the start button that can start and pause the timer. After that, I added the actual timer part by using a countdown timer object. I also made the default alarm sound play when the timer is finished. After the start function, I added the pause and reset function to complete the timer. Finally, I needed to format and update the text view so that it displays the correct time left. I finally added the last component of our app, the noise blocker. To enable our noise blocker or ground noise, we need to right-click the menu and click Noise Blocker. Here, we have to click Play. This will play a 10-hour YouTube video of ground noise, which helps block noise. That is the final component of our app. I used Google Cloud to get a YouTube API key after adding the YouTube Android Player API.jar file to my project libs folder. I then played the specific video using the YouTube API. I also made a few small changes to the app, such as adding a save button on the add or edit task activity, adding a few toasts, and removing the hard-coded strings. Our app is finally complete. To open it, we can click on the to-do list icon. Here, we can add a task. Let's say coding practice. Then we can click save to save it to our to-do list. Now we can complete the task by long pressing on it and clicking yes. Of course, our to-do list is saved in the shared preferences of our app. So when we refresh the app, we still see our to-do list. The other features in this app include the break timer. The break timer is a 5-minute timer that is used for study breaks. Once the timer is complete, an alarm sound plays. There's a start, pause, and a reset button. And of course, the second feature in our app is a noise blocker. Using the YouTube API, it plays a video of ground noise, which is good at blocking noise. And that's all our features in the app. And with that, this coding project of mine is complete. It took so long to do along with the animations that school actually started a few days ago. But whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this coding adventure. See you next video.